Iron Lung, 2026, directed and written by Mark Fischbach. In a future where humanity has colonized space, an event called the Quiet Rapture severs all contact with colonized planets without warning. All star systems and planets have vanished, and humanity is on the brink of extinction. Simon, a former operative of an organization called Eden, is imprisoned by an organization called the Consolidation of Iron for his involvement in the destruction of a space station called the Filament Station. He is selected to pilot the SM-13, a small, disposable submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. His task is to explore the Blood Ocean, being promised freedom upon success. As the submarine was not designed to descend to such depths, his only means of seeing his surroundings is through a crude X-ray camera. As the Iron Lung descends, Simon experiences mounting psychological distress caused by isolation, failing life support systems, rising carbon dioxide levels, and the claustrophobic design of the vessel. Communication with the surface is limited to intermittent radio transmissions from Ava, a consolidation official. During the descent, Simon detects enormous moving shapes outside the submarine and captures images suggesting the presence of living organisms within the blood. Simon is brought back to the surface where Ava and her subordinates review his findings. They are fascinated by the pictures of the skeletons and decide to send Simon back down to collect a sample. Simon gets angry, stating that this was not the deal and demands he be let out. When he is ignored, he takes a picture with the X-ray camera to get their attention. He accidentally irradiates Jack, one of Ava's subordinates, and Jack is taken to receive urgent medical care. Ava gets angry and Simon apologizes, stating he didn't know the camera emits radiation. Simon is sent back down into the Blood Ocean. Simon discovers audio logs left behind by the previous Iron Lung pilot, someone he appears to have known prior to his imprisonment. When Simon comes across a massive skeleton, Ava tells him he is to ram it in order for the clamp to hold and maintain its grip on the skeleton while he ascends. However, the Iron Lung's tow cable detaches, stranding Simon without external control. During emergency repairs, he sustains a head injury that induces hallucinations as he attempts to map out the ocean. Simon also consumes isopropyl alcohol and continues to lose touch with reality. Later, Simon encounters the wreckage of a crashed submarine called the SM-8. Simon hallucinates conversations with a woman speaking obsessively about the mysterious light beneath the ocean and implying a connection between the Blood Ocean and the Quiet Rapture. He sees a vision depicting an unknown anomaly slicing his submarine in half and subjecting him to the teeth of a massive creature above the ocean surface. Simon awakens on the floor and manages to re-establish contact with Ava, who claims Simon has been missing for several days. Ava requests that he return to the SM-8 and download its data into his own submarine's onboard recorder, promising his freedom and that she will descend in another vessel to rescue him. SM-8's data reveals that the Consolidation was aware of the dangers within the Blood Ocean and continue deploying prisoners regardless. He also discovers increasingly erratic and disturbing audio logs, confirming that the Blood Ocean is composed of human blood. Ava contacts Simon again and tells him that she cannot rescue him, but requests that he preserve the black box data on the ship. She seemingly perishes as the same woman Simon hallucinated speaks to him and asks that he destroy the black box instead. Simon tapes the black box data to a life vest to preserve the mission's findings. As a massive creature approaches the submarine, blood begins flooding the submarine, and what appears to be an invasive flora starts growing inside the vessel. Simon's arm gets torn off. Simon sabotages the Iron Lung so that its hull will catastrophically fail under extreme pressure. When the organism bites the vessel, the Iron Lung implodes violently, killing both Simon and the creature. An unknown observer later discovers the life vest floating within the Blood Ocean, with Simon's black box still intact. So what the fuck is the point of that movie? Wow.